Funny car.
I mean, it depends on what jokes you like.
Tell jokes. Tell them what?
Hello.
Okay, time. Mouse, do you see the funny car?
Funny car.
Does this look about right?
Oh, right.
Oh man.
Talking about the rim there? I'll be with you in just 1 second, Kenobi.
Yeah. Talking about
It's a bit smooth compared to the reference rim, which is more blocky.
Kenobi, are you going to be importing this or not? What do you think?
I take that as a no.
Yeah.
What do you?
both-
You just say, what do you think?
We both know distance can't handle that number of triangles.
No, I can make it work. I just gotta turn down the subdivision. It's just I don't play distance.
The particular part of the rim I'm referring to is
Why
the
not?
furthest part. You
Well,
see how
do
it
they-
goes really smooth towards the edge of the rim?
I took some
Kenobi,
creative liberty with.
I was talking about the W13 rim.
Whiff part?
Oh, you're making synchro.
Possibly.
Kenobi, import it.
Import.
Sorry, go ahead.
Import it anyways. I was gonna say Kenobi, import it anyways.
Oh,
I'll
I have an
pay
important
you.
question for you, though. Do you have one tuner and one non-tuner monster ready?
No.
Huh?
You can't make a synchro monster without a tuner and a non-tuner. It's basic Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on.
Well, I mean, this synchro is a tuner, so...
That's
Oh.
hilarious.
You're forgetting the part where my understanding of cars is cargo vroom.
Ah, cargo vroom. Yes, yes. Vroom fast.
That's my total understanding of cars summarized in 2 words. Actually, maybe. I'm not a count.
It's a very pretty mesh.
Yeah. As far as Blender goes, I started picking it up simply so that I can start importing 3D models into Game Maker, because I finally learned how to do that.
Ooh.
Yes, funny 2D game engine go burr.
I stopped importing stuff from the distance because I don't play distance anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna import stuff to a game that I don't play anymore.
Do it anyways. I want synchro in the game, please.
Why don't you just learn how to do
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say, why don't you ask for the assets and then port it in yourself?
Well,
I
okay.
get myself on a Google Drive.
Yeah, all of the assets are there. I just I like absolute brain rot stupid, and I don't know how to import cars.
I am really dumb, and I was able to figure it out.
That's a pretty damning condemnation.
No.
If
no,
Kenobi could do
Kenobi,
it.
Kenobi, you don't understand. my brain thinks entirely in distance level editor,
That's how I was.
and also I just refuse to touch Blender. Oh God, this map is lag. Holy shit.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll figure out Blender.
God help us when it does.
No. It will consume your soul. No.
Yeah, but I want to make honey abominations.
What?
Okay. So
Damn, what was that?
micro realm. Micro realm is going to be the concept.
I think I really need textures. That's all.
Actually, so what does this area do?
I really don't want textures, and I have to actually put in effort.
Oh, right, let me turn my music down so I can hear it when it's playing.
Can't you just like yoink the textures from your old synchro?
No, because it was based on the diecast, which is cringe.
Cringe, he says.
That's why I refuse to use Beast and Colt's texture. He keeps on asking me to use them, but like they're based on the diecast.
Ah, I see. You want to
I
be
tried to remake them. I tried to do new ones, like when I was last working on Synchro, and I had the issue of I never finished them.
That is an issue.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna leave the call so I don't.
What is this
You
thing?
guys don't have to hear me go mentally insane.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, bye. This. Okay, Bushido. As much as I like this, I'm going to have to do some massive changes to this.
Eh. You're now cursed with having to work on Micro Realm, not me.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yes, yes.
Crusty mean.
I don't mind. I'll somehow make this concept good.
Okay. So
We live?
Yeah, we've been live. That is what the W13 wheels look like currently. I'm gonna say
Still-
that's good. That's not bad, right?
That could be a cool concept. Do the funny double front wheels on an F1 car. Just a visually interesting concept.
Could be.
Yes, we all like visually interesting concepts.
Remember, you can't spell fun without F1. Or the other way around, I forget.
I don't think that's right.
It's one of the ways.
As a matter of fact, I think that might even be left.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What about up?
All right, hold on, guys. I've got to I got a question. You guys gotta help me with something.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's got good like RPG concepts?
Hello.
I was about to say pines.
All right. I am. We're in between. We're like getting ready to move on from our current game, which is like it's like a weird amalgamation of several different like official 5e materials to something new. Ideally,
Okay.
something completely homebrew.
Ooh, okay. Even better.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what I've got so far is I ran a campaign. It was a mystery campaign. Somebody may have, I mean, y'all may have heard me speak about it before. But the basic premise of it was that the oh goodness. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The basic premise was that adventurers woke up in a forest not remembering how they got there. And it's kind of like Lost, where they had to figure out where they were there and what was going on. Anyways, that's done. It's over with.
Okay.
But I'm thinking of taking them back to that world and having a campaign. Hello, Fire Spec. And having a campaign where the players get commissioned by like the kingdom that they were from to figure out what that was all about.
Okay. I guess that depends. Did you already have a reason for why they suddenly appeared in the forest, or is that
No.
still like undecided? Okay.
It's still undecided. But what I was gonna do was I was gonna have it like be an SCP type campaign where they're like there for the birth of the agency. I'm not, not super jazzed about that concept. I feel like it could be workshopped a bit.
I mean, what you could do is take some like existing D&D monsters and add weird twists to them. Like, what's a good example?
Sandworms?
I don't know enough about the sandworms.
Okay.
Ooh, here's one. People are... So, let's say you have a city or a town with its key attraction being a crystal clear, nearly perfect reflective lake, and people keep turning to stone at the shores of the lake. You make it your goal to find out why that's happening. Turns out there's a Medusa on the other side of the lake. And because it's perfectly reflective, you end up with the gaze turning them into stones.
Petrification. Interesting.
Yes.
Why are all these cars not?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You could also have a, hey, why is this city suddenly experiencing earthquakes? And that's an easy way to have, like, one of the big bad underground monsters. I guess, for instance, sandworms or the Tarrasque.
Why the fuck are none of these named?
None of them went to the DMV to get registered.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Pain.
And if you're looking for, like, object type of CPT types of things, what's a good example? I mean, there's always, like, the option where you have an entire building be one of them.
Ooh, kind of like a labyrinth-style building where its halls continually change over time.
Either that, well, yeah, something like that, where, like, people have entered but do not come back out. You could even more specifically make it like one room in the building has that issue, like make it a hotel. And then you can have the party stay in the hotel while they're getting it sorted.
Werewolf by night.
Interesting. I mean, I don't want to be restricted to just fantasy settings.
Okay.
So like,
Um,
I'm kind of just thinking of all the different like RPG type settings. What would be good?
It doesn't make sense. These cars.
let me bring my great folder of many ideas from Google Drive and see what I got for you.
Bro, that's his secret. He's got a great folder of many ideas.
Yes, my pocket.
I
Get 'em,
wish I
boys.
still had mine. My folder got corrupted and I lost it all.
Ooh.
It's a shame.
Makes me want to cry. Because I have a really bad memory and I actually don't remember the majority of them.
Yeah, I am the same way. Every once in a while, I'll go back on. You know what I could do?
What could you?
I had some weird like story premises at one point. When I was in high school, I was like, this would be an interesting book. But instead of a book, I could turn it into a campaign idea.
That's a great start.
Yeah.
I am genuinely upset that some of these cars, like, why are all of these cars only going on the, like, down the middle of the road? Like, this is supposed to be a freeway.
They didn't pass driver's ed.
Yeah.
Average Florida moment.
I was gonna say average U.S. driver.
Not untrue.
Let's see if it's anything like the drivers I had to deal with a couple days ago. Oh my. To be fair, there was Memorial Day's coming up, and we've got a 4-day work weekend, so most people wanted to get their stuff done on Tuesday. So.
Don't remind me about Memorial Day.
Memorial Day's great.
Did you not get it off?
It is. It is, but no, I'm just saying, like, so many people, like.
I understand.
Mysterious. Wonder what he means.
Family matters. That's what. A lot of drama always A lot of drama always happens on Memorial Day, and I'm just like, no, please.
I do understand that.
Hopefully,
Anyways, enough about
my
that.
understanding of that remains surface level. Seems like a
That's the wrong cliff side. Come on
rough
up.
thing to have understanding about.
How do we feel about what what's the enemy? Gelatinous cube, but it gets it just keeps growing.
Interesting.
Oh, kind of like the Blob from that, what was it, a 1930s film?
I wasn't born then, so I wouldn't know.
The blob.
Oh yeah, I
It was
remember
30s
that. I
and
remember when that
40s.
came out. First movie.
Sorry, I'm an ancient creature of
Yeah.
unknown origin.
Unknown origin, you say?
No. You
Yes.
said very specifically unknown origin.
Oh no. Oh no. I gave out too many hints.
Think we wouldn't catch on?
I honestly didn't think you would. I see I've been mistaken. Creatures of this era are far more intelligent than they were back in my day.
How wrong you were.
Okay, this feels
Intelligence?
more like a
I
proper.
think not.
This feels more like a proper freeway now. Thank God.
You gonna have a center divider? Or did it already have one?
No, just like textures. Look at how much more of a freeway this looks now.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Maybe I should get my creativity juice.
I would offer some of mine, but I used all of mine yesterday writing script stuff, so
Oh,
That's alright. It's understandable.
I don't know. All
Happens
the
to the best
surface
of us.
level ideas that come to my mind are stuff I've already suggested long ago that I don't think would be fitting for what you want.
Really, it's just sort of a
Yeah, I
creative
burned
process
through-
type thing. Where like I'm not particularly attached to anything. Like, just trying to figure out like what would be fun. I might not end up running because everybody's pitching something different. So I'm just trying to figure out like if I can come up with something good. For a while, I've wanted to run like a Warframe, like centric campaign, just kind of like a far future, like high tech.
Ooh, a sci-fi campaign would be pretty fun.
Oh,
Is that
it's not science fiction.
that
It's
a-
science fantasy, which is why
just
it works.
random warp drill mixella charge around here? Okay.
Yeah, just
I don't know,
pop it out there.
Most of my ideas generally get pulled from like dark fantasy. That's kind of like my comfort zone for just writing anything or coming up with ideas. That's what I really like.
Grimdark.
But
That's fair.
the science fantasy is one that I've actually wanted to get into.
Science
see
fantasy
what I could experiment
is like Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of and Destiny 2 and Halo a little bit.
Oh, I love Halo.
Yeah, it's
Halo
and
is one of my
Warhammer
favorites.
40,000 is also technically science
Oh,
fantasy,
Warhammer!
but it's
Yay!
also grimdark.
Yeah, grimdark. Well, you see that's why I really like 40K. Is it's not only that.
Let's be
but
honest.
grimdark.
Let's be honest. 40K is kind of fucked.
Oh,
It
not kind
really
of.
is.
So fucked. You say,
That's what
let's be
makes it
honest, and it's just
great.
like, let's be honest. Getting your leg cut off would probably be pretty painful. And it's just like, you make a good point. Yep. I agree.
Listen, Godsman, there's far worse things out in that galaxy than losing your leg. All you have to do is peer into the abyss to find it.
Silence, heretic!
let's not-
Slap.
Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that 40K. You're teleporting by literally just going through hell.
Pretty much.
Oh, guys, did you know Event Horizon, that old horror movie with Lawrence Fishburne and a few other people?
Oh, yeah?
That's official
Uh-huh.
40K lore. It's like officially
Excuse
set like
me?
36,000 years before the events of Warhammer 40K.
Excuse
That's the
me?
warp. Yeah, no, it's an official Warhammer 40K. They confirmed it. They confirmed that it's a prequel. It's like a pre.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Heresy! Such information shall not befall the ears of the public, for unknown consequences would be afoot. Nobody must know!
why is the consequence afoot? Huh? Are you into that?
Mouse with the secret foot
no,
fetish.
I definitely don't subscribe or look up wiki feet for the Emperor. I definitely don't do that.
Getting a bit
Mouse with
squirrely.
the secret foot
All right,
fetish.
boys, sick 'em.
Okay, so I think I've already immediately fixed one of the problems of Bushido's micro, and it's that the cars cars should not be moving when you're this small.
I mean, you'd be dead, but you know that's beside the point.
Well, I'm talking from a game balance perspective. Like, this is how small the car is compared to the wheel of the car. And basically, it gives you a really hard time dodging.
Yeah.
So basically, game balance-wise, huge objects should not move if they are obstacles. At least that's my perspective of things.
I'm sure it would make the realm a lot easier and less RNG based, because you could actually see what's about to kill you, most likely. Unless
Yeah.
you made the cars drive at like 5 kilometers an hour, which
Because
for
here's
reference is super slow.
yeah. Here's another thing I was thinking of doing because, so something I really wanted to do for this map is gravity shenanigans. Because micro realm, the concept is you're a tiny car, but you're still going at the same speed. So you're going 300 miles an hour as a tiny little Hot Wheels car.
At this rate, you're
No,
going to
you're
turn
not.
into one of those particles inside the Large Hadron Collider.
Yeah, essentially.
Collider. I can English. I'm
Yes.
tired.
We English very well here.
This is the house of the professional Englishers.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't help that I just got done on a 3.5-hour recording session. So,
Ah, more voice lines, huh?
yeah, small voice lines because.
As we all know, the news does not report itself.
So,
Indeed.
Does
Indeed.
not.
somebody has to do it. And I spend many a sleepless nights doing so.
So true.
But that is neither here nor there. We are here modeling a semi-futuristic racing mobile. Known as
Neither
the
here nor
W13.
there? Where is it then?
Nowhere. That is your existence.
No, I refuse to accept it.
And maybe make that your next Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Just a mind-bending reality trip that everybody has to try and find their way out of. Yeah,
Yes.
it's just literally the warp from 40K.
I've done that before. People were just like, that was confusing.
Oh man.
Well, then you did your job.
Okay, yeah. I probably want to get rid of this highway area.
I'm
This highway section drags on for a little too long.
Have you ever taken your group and split them into 2 smaller groups with separate campaigns?
That's really cool.
That'd be
I
difficult
love
to
it when people
schedule,
do that.
but theoretically possible. I don't think they'd go for that though.
Okay, I was gonna say, you could have one of the groups be in the present and one group in the future, and what the present group does changes how the future group plays.
Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's not bad.
And
course,
just
the
tell
player-
them nothing.
Yeah, don't tell them until the end, and that's your big twist.
Aha, twist.
The final event would be like Convergence when both player groups actually get to meet each other for once.
Yep.
And that is when they learn, wait a minute, everything you guys been doing, we've been reacting to. You've been messing up our timeline, how dare you? And then your players start murdering each other.
Yes.
I don't need to do anything to prompt that. That just happens organically.
Are you telling me your players are naturally inclined to violence?
Not just violence, chaos. I don't know. It's
Oh,
not so
no.
bad.
We enjoy ourselves a particular amount of chaos in here.
There's probably a few. There's
In the
probably
wise
some
words of Shabriri, may chaos take the world.
Shabri.
Yes, my fellow chaos god, that is exactly what we do.
Shabriri is a Elden Ring character. Big fan of the flame that just melts the whole world.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I mean. That's what I'm saying. We are fellow chaos gods, Pines.
Nope.
But do you channel the beans?
That's the
No,
difference
I channel.
between
I
you
channel water
and
toast.
me.
Water toast! No!
Oh, that's horrible. Where?
How could you? Don't you know beans take root inside watered toast?
This is true.
But of course.
He has confirmed it. Maybe you just have a D&D campaign where all your players are just bean farmers, but they have to use D&D skills in combat in order to protect their crops and make them grow.
Not bad.
Farming simulator, D&D.
Yes. Oh, there's weeds over here. I must use whirlwind slash. All right, roll for initiative. What? You have to roll for initiative. Why do I have to roll for initiative?
You
don't
think
know
the
if there are
beans aren't gonna
landmines in that
fight
corn
back?
stalk.
This is the Forgotten Realms, motherfucker.
The sequel to the Three Gotten Realms.
Can't wait for the 5 Gotten Realms next year, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Now I want to play a campaign that's just that. That just sounds like a lot of fun.
We still have to, like... This eventually just devolves into more D&D after my D&D session.
What would be the one of the most overpowered items would probably be what is the pot of infinite water or whatever? Isn't that a D&D item that I heard about?
Yeah, something like that.
There's a pot that has just like almost a bottomless ocean in it that you can use.
Ocean in a bottle.
Ocean in a bottle, we'll call it that.
This would be great if it wasn't all salt water.
Little do you know, my magic bean crop thrives on salt water.
Oh no, these are sea beans!
Sea beans! The only sea bean farm the western side of Mount Olympus.
What did Bushido say about what he wanted for his micro rum pines?
I don't remember because it was like well over a year ago he was last working on it.
No. I'm saying, what did he say for like to keep around in this or whatever? Or am I just like free to do whatever the hell I want with this?
You're basically free to do whatever you want with it. I would, I guess, in theory, try to keep the general theming of the sections the same.
Cool, because I'm going to be, well, for one, I'm going to be scrapping this entire back half and doing my own thing. Like, the only thing I'm keeping is the freeway. Like, that's probably the only thing I'm keeping. I'm sorry, Bushido, if you're watching this. I'm sorry, but that's just, like, to make this feel better, because the track do be very long. And with that, I just made the chat entirely silent.
Yes, you did. You did make it entirely silent. Look what you've done.
I was all you,
wanna-
buddy.
A shame.
You want to know what's a bunch of... Oh, sorry.
Now everybody is quiet.
I know.
Now there are 2 people to blame. Soon it'll be I, the 3rd person to blame.
Anyway, you want to know what's a bunch of baloney?
Hmm.
Sausage
A pile
sticks?
of lower legs.
You're evil.
Hold on, what? A pile of them? What do you mean?
An entire pile of lower legs. It's a bunch of baloney.
I hate you! I hate you!
Oh my
So that's what
God.
Sano did with his leg collection.
It is a bunch of baloney.
Yes,
Pines,
too
I
much.
hate you.
That's horrible.
So you see, this is the humor that everybody comes here for.
Yes, yes.
I hope
everybody.
not.
All the people.
Please make better decisions with your life if you do.
No, this is the exact kind of life decisions you need to make.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
No. Chaos. Let chaos reign.
Like, give peace a chance, but let chaos reign.
Yes, both. Like, you can do both. Why not both?
All we are saying is let chaos reign.
And then it just turns like a screamo song, just like chaos reign.
No, it goes in some, like, weird...
Yeah, I'm
folk
sorry,
music
Bushido,
direction.
but that whole entire section just doesn't feel right.
It does not spark joy.
The entirety of the back half. So
It sparks
it is
forest
unfortunate, but
fires.
I'm removing it.
That's close enough.
Reasons.
Sparks all of the forest fires. This is why Smokey the Bear outlawed it.
What's up?
No, that section. Smokey the Bear outlawed it because of how many forest fires it caused.
No.
Give me a second. I think my Discord is dying. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe Smokey the Bear got him.
Apparently.
Does anybody even remember him nowadays?
Only
I think
you
about
can
Smokey
prevent
the Bear
forest fires.
every day.
Hey,
Before
there
bed.
you go. Only you can prevent forest fires.
My
There's my idol.
my Discord likes to die a lot.
Oh, don't worry, mine does too.
Wonderful. Alright, I need to start streaming again.
Oh, true.
There you go, back on screen, Omega.
Oh, right. I forgot this is a thing in DM voice calls now.
What?
The soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to do the soundboard!
It is returned.
Oh
Yeah,
my
now
God.
this is integrated into Discord now.
All right. Now nobody play any copyrighted sound clips.
Oh boy, don't do that.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I had to be very, very careful.
So it divots in the end there, kind of breaks apart.
Oh, Pines, I think I just realized something about why the track flow doesn't work.
What's that?
These roads, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how I think Bushido built them? By doing this. Like, he built it like this.
Oh.
Nobody else has the context.
That is possible.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was going through my soundboard clips on Discord.
So,
And
okay,
explains why
Mouse,
that road is shaped like that.
Mouse, you see this road right here?
Yeah?
What I'm thinking that Bushido did to build this road is just spam a whole bunch of those.
Yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I did that at one point.
Yeah, I did that when I started.
And then I learned, oh, I can just make a really long road and just twist the end cap.
Yeah, I didn't know you could move that and the rest of the road would adjust. Like,
Yeah.
I thought, like, oh, it's like little, like, Hot Wheels track pieces. And
Yeah, I was
it
about to
is,
say,
but
you remember those old Hot Wheels track builder games on like the Hot Wheels site?
I do. I played the hell
That's
out of
what that's what I treated the distance level editor as when I first played around with it.
Oh, but it is so much more.
No, it
There's
is.
There's a lot you can do with it.
Like make dancing toast.
I,
Or whatever the heck that monster was that was chasing me in that map I played recently.
Pose.
We don't talk about Pose.
sure we do.
We don't talk
just-
about Pose.
It's just a reference model. That's all it is.
You got a
reference
problem?
model for my sleep paralysis demon.
What's the matter? You don't like getting chased down by a mannequin in car game?
No. Anakin's scary. Especially when it's
Hold
trying
up.
to consume my soul. It's trying to take my cheese as well. I can't have that either.
These
Alright,
cars
that's kinda
look a
messed
little
up.
wonky.
Nobody should be
but-
trying to take your cheese.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody has
I'd
ever
be-
said that.
My
I'd be
cheese
more
now,
concerned if
thank
they'd be
you.
trying to take my toast.
Your toast is already mine. All of your toast
Oh,
now belong to us.
Floating car. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He has ascended.
I wish I had a
Okay.
soundboard for that one.
Just plays Halo theme.
I think
probably
I've got
agree.
one. Oh wait, no, but that's probably copyrighted.
It is incredibly, incredibly copyrighted.
Oh no, I was talking about can we get much higher?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Can we get much higher?
Oh, you're gonna copyright us.
Oh,
Stop.
okay, fine.
I will start squeaking in your ears if you do not. Good.
Interesting.
Interesting you say.
Excuse me.
My word.
What's that?
I'm not gonna lie, that startled me.
That was a bit spooky, guys.
Hey, see, now it's a spooky stream.
See?
The title is exactly as it says. We're performing spooky activities.
Spooky spookerson.
Also, if you guys want to know something funny, you guys want to know something funny?
What if we don't?
So, okay, Corrupted Realm, my most recent, like, I made a remaster of it, right? For
Yes.
tournaments and such. Fun fact about how I built the map. It was, a bit of a pain to do it, but there's a specific section over here, right?
Yeah.
So, it's mirrored itself from top to bottom. It's an ocean that reflects itself.
Oh yes.
So, in order to build it, what I had to do with the camera is do this and reflect myself on the freaking map so that I can work on it properly.
I'm so sorry. There was a much better way to do that.
Oh, well, you did. You refused to give him help. You sent your nose to him.
That is true.
No, I just decided I wanted to do it the fun way, so I did this.
I don't know.
Next time, just
I don't
hold
know
a
if that
mirror up to your
qualifies as the
monitor.
Fun way.
Which, fun fact, yes, you can entirely flip the distance camera on its head like this.
You keep saying like fun. You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
If fun means suffering, then yes, it means exactly what I mean it is.
Oh, you're a masochist.
Okay, yeah, all right.
What, like, one does not simply go into the editor without learning masochism.
Ah, he's got me there.
So you believe masochism is a learned trait? Fascinating. Interesting.
He can be trained.
You can be taught.
No, I don't want to be trained.
You will be.
I don't want to hear the word training and masochism in the same sentence.
I think
Well,
it's
you
pretty
just
funny.
did.
You should absolutely keep using those words together.
You know, I really
Totally.
want to
Just in
work on
every conversation you can.
I really want to work on micro, but Edit the Clock gave me a really good idea for lava, and I really want to do lava now.
It's okay. I still have that, like...
Because, the lighting here just...
Toasty.
I like lighting.
It's very crisp. It's very crispy here. Actually, no, yeah, I am going to work on lava.
It
Let's
is
just-
very crispy. Maybe a little overdone.
I finally figured out how to do this stupid camera without it doing the look at a global player thing.
Look at a global player. He's global.
Yeah, so so now the camera will follow you up like in an actual good direction as you escape
Oh,
the lava
that's
flow.
nice.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
almost
cool.
looked like the surface of the sun.
It actually kind of does.
It's lava. I mean, it's lava. It's hot as hell.
It's spicy. Spicy water. Spicy rock, actually, would be more accurate.
Actually, am going to change the texture.
I'm guessing that's a volcano eruption sequence there that you're racing out of.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe you should have some fire spurts come up along the sides of the track as it moves up.
Well,
That
they
way it's
already
not just
have
the-
like, I already have a huge particle system here.
Maybe it's just because of how small the screen was for me. I couldn't see it that well. Because it just looks like a basic plane moving upward, like GS plane or something like that.
Yeah. Well, it does feel it like to me on my end, it does feel really hot because like you can see the smoke rising from the lava and such.
Well, the reason I say the fire spurts, that kind of, or I guess fire geysers, if you will, lava geysers, is that's kind of what happens when a volcano starts to erupt, is it boils over and starts moving upward as the magma is pushed out of the volcano.
There,
Yeah. And like
there is a neat trick to make lava look more active.
Oh, Hein, share your knowledge.
do tell.
So you take some either like irregular spheres or rock GSs.
Rock
my
GF?
favorite.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta real quick do some editing stuff for this. Yeah, I'm actually having that. Make that roughly the size of a volcano. Okay, what were you saying now?
So if you take some like rock GS, preferably rock 1, I think, whatever the circular looking one is.
This one.
Yeah. So what you're gonna want to do is take that, go to its properties, make its vertical scaling like 0.5 or 0.25. Not texture scale, the like scale of the actual object. And then give it like a scale of 4 on the X and Y axis. Now paste that world map texture that you have onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna want to world map it. That's the other thing. Set the texture scale to like 0.5 or something. That's the offset.
Yes.
Okay, now you're going to add an animator to it. We can work off of the spinning one since it's the most similar to what you want to do. Let's see. It might be on the wrong axis. Yeah, set it to only the middle axis being one. Set the default action to play. Disable collision on the object. And in the duration, set that to like... Actually, no. Yeah, set that to 2. Now what you're going to want to do is take a bunch of these and put them all over this lava pool. And these are the only rocks in this particular layer, right?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
all in the erupting lava area. So.
Excellent.
I like to be organized because a number of reasons. The Corrupted Realm has taught me that having all of my sections in a single layer is very helpful for sorting.
Yeah. Now if you go into the level objects tab, yep, select all of the rocks in this area. Go to the rotation value. Actually, yeah, in the duration, type in the plus symbol and then the letter I. Oh, not I, R. Sorry. Okay. And then up at the top, at the very, very top. But you can always increase the effect by scaling the objects up on the y-axis.
Okay.
Ooh, understandable.
Ah, we are alive yet again.
Hooray, we live.
Yeah, I think the comments broke. So y'all are gonna have
Wonderful.
to read me whatever anybody says.
Well, nobody has said anything recently.
Yeah, the most recent thing was Christopher Cullen with the OK finish the new DK Corrupted Realm. That message. So if you've seen that one...
Excellent.
Corrupted Realm's already finished.
No,
Yeah, he said he finished it. He was
Yeah.
playing through it while we were on stream earlier.
Wow.
I see. Yeah, that's much more bubbly than I anticipated.
yeah.
Very bubbly. Very good. Here's the thing. You turned your volcano into one of those boba teas.
Bubble teas.
Alright, now I just need geysers of, like, lava.
Okay, let's start with the flame particle, I guess.
E.
Alright. This is gonna be awful, but bear with me. So, first things first, you're gonna want to angle it very slightly. Yeah, that'll do. Next, let's increase the average scale to like 4-ish.
Ooh, whoa.
We're gonna make the draw mode solid. Increase the fade sharpness. Change the image index. You're gonna want to use... I wouldn't use that one in particular. You're gonna want one that has like lots of little dots in it, essentially. That'll do. We can turn the fade sharpness down a little bit again. Yeah, that'll do. Let's increase the lifetime to something like 4-ish. Let's make the starting scale also be like 5. We're gonna make it directional. We're gonna go to Pro Physics Controls. Add some local gravity. We'll check the local gravity. Then set the gravity value. Yeah, we're gonna make that pretty low. Good. Make the... actually, yeah, uncheck the local gravity box, because that's not what we want for this. But yeah, make the gravity value like -10.
Wait a minute.
And then the particle velocity you're going to want to increase. It's just below the gravity.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah. We're going to need to increase the fade near and fade far.
Increase it, you said?
Yeah, it's down towards the bottom.
E. That's better.
Okay. Let's make the gravity a bit more intense. Basically, we just want to get it to the point where it, like, yeah, it does that. And then just under where you set the directional length, there's a thing called subdivision count. Set that to, like, 2.
Okay.
And then from here, it's just going to be a matter of like tweaking it. You can increase the lifetime a little bit more, to like 6.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
want this
pretty
to
cool.
essentially like fire off in bursts?
Yeah.
Pop off.
Oh wait.
Scroll. That's not gonna do what you think it is doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna murder
you-
everyone.
Scroll up towards the top. Check the pro time controls. Set the spawn time variance to like 0.2. Not the respawn, the spawn.
The V-spawn.
All right, that works entirely well. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, and if you want to make
I'm
it,
just gonna edit it however I need it to go.
I would also in the pro physics controls add a little bit of variance to the velocity.
Okay.
Velocity variance, set that to like 0.2 or something.
That's a pretty good effect. I like that.
Yeah.
And then that's...
And then you can adjust the time offset to, or the respawn time to give them different timings for when they go off.
Yeah. So we'll set that 0.7 next time.
Oh, no, you're going to want to leave that the same. There's a value 2 spaces up called respawn time. 2 spaces.
Awesome.
It's pretty good. All right. Clorox bleach. Do you have any other criticisms? I'm gonna smooth these out first, but then
I mean, the rear wing isn't currently attached to anything, I don't think.
okay.
So, that rear wing looks like it's attached to, I want to say, the part of the undercarriage that comes up from the, I think it's called diffuser.
Yeah.
So the underneath of the car slopes, so the
Looks
I
right.
guess the skid tray of the car comes up and slopes up, and then that connects to the bottom of that wing there, while keeping an air channel underneath the car.
That looks right.
Because you can see those small diffusers down there.
Okay.
Oh, right, I was coding. Why am I looking at this?
No idea.
Pizza pasta.
Piece of pizza.
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Now that feels like an eruption. Oh,
There we go. Yeah, with all the
Yeah.
spurts and all that, that looks nice.
Yeah.
and I fell off.
Nice.
And the bubbling. Oh no!
I fell off.
Slurp.
Does it reset? No, it doesn't. Ah. Okay, so we want to set animate.
You want on reset to be checked.
Yep. Don't fall into the bubbly hot brew.
Doubly bubbly.
Nacho cheese. Don't fall into it.
Remember, this cheese isn't yours.
Exactly.
It's also very hot and spicy.
Somebody's gotta stop putting chili peppers inside my nacho cheese volcanoes.
But I wanna. It's funny.
It's funny until
Can't
you
argue
get
with that.
burned. Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't mean to interrupt.
What?
I heard somebody say something as I was shouting, "Banned!"
Ban, Pharaoh, ban!
Must have been it.
Burn it all to the ground!
Oh, that does.
Yes.
Does that give you enough time?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Hmm.
You have been consumed.
Because if I hit all the boost pads. No. It's also very hard to see the boost pads.
Yeah, you may want to increase the FOV of the camera a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
It's down at the bottom. Yes, it is time for wide camera.
Extra wide!
Extra thick.
I don't know, is the camera extra thick?
Hell yeah. Of course, man.
Better
No,
be.
Mouse, there's a specific. You know the specific one you need to play for these say extra thick.
I guess I should, shouldn't I? Alright, this one's for you, DK.
There we go. There
you
we go. That's the proper thickness we need.
Very thick. Ignore the sound like I had a hairball in my throat.
So freaking thick.
That's what we gotta turn this F1 car into. Extra thick.
Do we?
Yes.
Must
Have you
be.
seen that rear wing? It's thick. Same with that diffuser. Oh yeah, that skid tray goes all the way to the back and forms with the diffuser there. Right. I guess it's an aero kit, less of a skid tray, but whatever.
I think I realize what's causing this to be different, Pines.
What problem?
It's because we added the flame particles, and the flame particles made this too big.
What?
Like, okay. Look at the size of the grouped object.
Yeah, but that wouldn't change the kill grid.
It changed. Oh wait, no, I think it. Okay, let's test that.
He thought he had it.
I think I might have just messed with the interpolation values on the animation too much.
I just realized my mic was muted for the past couple seconds.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Yes, I'm professional, don't you know? Now nobody will ever hear those jokes I just cracked.
Why would you do that? Why would you crack the jokes? What did they ever do to you?
Because they need to work harder!
Oh,
As an engineer, your buildings are like your children. Hit them to make them work harder.
Yeah, it's
gives,
like
off the
everything.
gives off the same energy as that mouse.
I haven't heard that one in a long time. Problem is, if you hit your buildings too hard, they're gonna fall apart like Lego bricks.
Same with your children, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Yes, no, nobody talks about my children.
What are you talking about, my children? Nobody talks about my children.
Exactly, my family of what are we at now?
And
I can't count them all. There are too many.
Yes.
Mouse colonies, you know how it is.
Yes, yes, of course.
They're not even all mine.
Speaking of mouse colonies, what do you think of that new Pokemon Mousehold?
I haven't actually seen much of it, but the pictures I have seen is pretty cute. I haven't actually played the latest release of those games, mostly because I was kind of disappointed, but you know.
Moustly.
I was moustly disappointed with them, so I haven't actually played them yet. The oddest thing that, to me at least, was they have the new character creator, which by Pokemon terms is amazing, and you have all the stuff that you can do with it. By other RPG games, it's very bare bones, but it's, you know, it's a start for Pokemon. They allow you to change so much about your character and do so much with it, and then you're stuck in your 4 school uniforms.
Yep.
Yep. You can change your hats, your gloves, and your boots, but you can't change your school uniform. The biggest part of your character there, but okay.
X and Y had better school uniform customization than frickin' Sword and Shield.
Because you could actually choose stuff other than school uniforms.
Yeah, X and Y gave you a whole goddamn wardrobe.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people crap on X and Y, but I give it the benefit of the doubt just for the fact that it was our transitional game from 2D to 3D. Plus, it was the first time that we actually had full-blown character customization.
Yeah.
It's the only Pokemon game I actually bought both versions of because I liked it that much.
What's the difference between the Pokemon versions? Is this coming
Usually-
from another Pokemon?
It's usually-
Like, what's the deal with that?
It's usually the difference is like Pokemon selection. So in X and Y, for example, you get the main like the box legendary, and then there's a couple Pokemon that are exclusive to X, and there's some exclusive to Y.
Yeah, it's a marketing ploy to A, encourage kids to trade with other kids who have different versions of the game, and B, just buy both versions of the game if you don't have friends.
Yeah, because Pokemon's whole entire shtick is gotta collect them all, gotta catch them all. Even though there's like freaking like over 900 and something Pokemon now.
Yes, there is. And I don't know if that's even including like regional variants or not.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when that was a big controversy was regional variants. How could they be so lazy by just rehashing the same Pokemon but calling it something different?
Controversy.
I like the concept of regional variants because it adds the whole. It adds a really like interesting vibe to Pokemon itself because
like some of the Alolan versions are some of my favorites, like Alolan Grimer and Alolan Muck. I really like those two, and Alolan Sand Slash and Sandshrew. Those are I love those. I love those so much. Even though Sand Slash and Sandshrew, you know, how do we put this? Aren't actually made of sand anymore.
they finally did it. They finally like. They changed OBS so that you can lock panels so that when you mouse over it, it's not 100,000 different like windows and stuff. Or I'm just now noticing that, and have been blind to it this entire time.
I haven't touched OBS since the last time I streamed, so I have no idea.
Don't ask me either. I haven't used OBS since, well, ever. So.
Wait, hold on.
That's a lie. I use it for bug testing, but that's about it.
Pines, don't you like stream regularly?
No, not at all.
the last time I remember Pine streaming was like, what, when you were making Wind Realm?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was weekly.
Nope. It was for a little bit when I was doing like the level in a day streams, but that lasted all of like 2 months.
I thought I'm so out of the loop. I thought that was like regular. I thought that was still going.
No, if that was, I would have more than my 200 levels on the workshop. I can tell you that much.
Sheesh. That's pretty.
I'd
bonkers.
probably have closer to like 350 if I continued that, but also I'd just be dead inside. So I'm glad I didn't.
That's a lot. Okay, so let's see.
What are you struggling with any particular part on here? Omega?
I think I've got it.
I'm willing to help when and where I can.
You know what'd be funny is if I tied a kill grid to the lava jets.
I wouldn't do that. They're too inaccurate.
It'd
make
be
the kill
funny
grid out
though.
of Swiss cheese, so you could actually drive through it and not die, but you might die if you just get too close. Or better yet, I don't think you can do this, but I'm going to tell you to do it anyway. Animate your kill grid so they just keep moving around with the individual spurts that come out.
That's what I was going to do. Have the kill grid animate so that when it spurts out, it and comes in. But it sounds like work.
Is there a way to add heat to the car by driving through a zone? Is there like a heat zone object? I don't think there is.
wish.
That'd be cool.
I wish.
I was going to
In
say,
all
that would
my
be
years-
perfect.
In all my years of the editor, I wish to God that was a thing.
There
Torched
is.
is apparently talking about some like end of life like updates for Distance, or he spoke about it previously.
Torch?
Yeah, he like hopped on
Huh.
like a Speedy Saturday stream or something. It was just like, hey guys,
Oh, that's cool.
like for like a final update for Distance, what sort of features would you guys want? And I think the main consensus was just like better and more official mod support. And I think somebody may have asked for a 64-bit version for Windows, because that would fix the like out of memory
64-bit. Yes, please. 64-bit OS would solve all the memory problems with the tournaments. That would make my job literally.
Kenobi could run his maps at full steam and not have anybody die.
Yes. Like,
Let's not get
here's
carried
the
away.
thing about
Anybody
that.
with like an above or like a below like $1,000 PC would be suffering.
That's his
Yes.
job, is to make people suffer.
But here's the thing. That would make my job a bajillion times easier, because then I don't have to screw around with the movie maps anymore.
It'd be pretty cool.
We just make them all movie maps that are hour-long each.
At one point, I would like to just
Ow.
dedicate a year or however long it takes me of these streams to figure out how to like script a Python mod that automatically scores the tournaments. Because it's doable. You just have to like have a little program that is built into Distance that reads the chat logs and then outputs the data into a text file, and then just have another program that copies that.
Fun fact, I would talk to Tribo about that, because he has a ranked server.
Yeah, he has a competitive server.
Yeah.
Was it set up to score automatically?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, Omega, you hear that?
Move
It's
the
time to go
tournaments
pirate some
into
code.
there.
It doesn't like
It's built for a specific type of competitive, though.
yeah. But what he has could be very useful for you.
That'd be pretty cool.
Clorox says, ask chat GBT.
I need to know more about like how Distance's mods work before I can ask
Yeah.
ChatGPT, because I
Who's
don't know
calling me?
the government.
The government. Uh-oh.
You getting a call too?
No. I thought I heard knocking on my door for a second, but it was
Oh!
a false alarm.
Call? No, they're knocking.
Good old FBI memes.
FBI, open up.
Maybe it's KGB. Maybe it's not FBI. Maybe it's someone else.
Who knows?
Knock, knock, knock. Pizza delivery guy, open up. And then you open the door and he opens the pizza box and there's just like a landmine inside.
It's how they do it. They don't want you
That's
to
how they
know.
get you. Don't ask how I know.
I'm gonna get you.
It's like
I'm gonna get you.
the hand grenades from the slot machine in Borderlands 2.
I forgot about those. I loved getting those. Those were my favorite.
Yes, finally. Just what I wanted.
A live hand grenade!
Perfect.
I'm gonna use the shrapnel to pick stuff out of my teeth.
As one does.
Because you see, if they were just dud grenades that fell out, they'd be very boring. They just go clunk clunk, and that's it. You want the kaboom. Basically, they act like party. What are they called? Party poppers? Is that what they're called? You know, the little
Party
tubes that you
favors.
twist, and it shoots out confetti.
Yeah, party poppers sounds about right, actually.
Oh, ooh, that's cool. Look at that lava geyser.
Live gazer.
Leverkusen.
It's hot. It's very hot.
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 Real quick, actually, I'm kind of not happy with this. So I'll go over here and replace this, that.
You know, this chat room's a bit quiet. Who need a
mean-
bit more chaos in here? Oh,
I mean-
spoke too soon. Omega, what did I just see? Did you invoke the power of Bevel?
No, I did not.
Don't be careful. Be careful with how much power of that you invoke. You may summon somebody you don't mean to.
Somebody said,
The timing on that was fucking perfect.
Okay, that was more than I had planned. Howdy, Xano. How you doing?
Oh my god, he joined?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
did you not
good,
hear that?
thank you.
No.
How
Hey,
does he
guys.
do it?
I did.
How does he do it?
You'll never know.
You'll never know, brother. You'll never know.
It's the power of Bevel.
Hi, Xano.
You guys have to believe in the art of the bevel.
They don't.
We
They're
mustn't.
non-believers, Xano. They're non-believers. The heretics they are.
Oh dear.
Okay, now to actually begin working on lava, because right now I have very little done in terms of lava.
In terms of money,
I can see that.
we have no money.
We have no money.
In terms of
We
lava,
have no budget.
we have no lava.
No. We got the lava tank installed downstairs. You don't remember?
No. Hear me out. Hopus has the budget to acquire more lava, so ask Hopus to spend a little bit more so we can get enough lava to make the realm.
No.
You see, I would do that. I would ask him that. However, he got demonetized on one of his streams, so now he's in the doghouse and has almost no money.
Why did he get demonetized? What did you guys
Because
do?
we played copyrighted clips.
We played copyrighted music.
Let me guess. Mattel
No.
hate you with the copyrights.
No.
Is that it?
Mm-mm.
No,
Not even
it
close.
was another thing. It was a Benny Hill thing.
Benny Hill,
Really?
he'll come get you with his banjo.
Yeah. You know that the song that like sometimes plays in slapstick movies when they're like chasing each other around? That's the Benny Hill theme. And apparently,
Does it?
that's very
does it go
copyrighted. It's extremely
And-
Well,
copyrighted.
That and also Spanish Fleas, the default standby for like technical difficulties theme is also very copyrighted.
Oh. We gotta set you up with something to use in place of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
That's terrifying.
Like some smooth jazz.
How are you speaking?
I'm
I don't know.
speaking
How are you?
directly into your mind using my telekinetic ear powers.
Oh, I hate it. Get out.
Yes.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Ignore
I don't
some of the
think so.
ears. Sorry, go ahead, Xano.
Akira.
I don't think so. I'm just. Do you guys hear me very low?
You,
You want to say that again?
You guys can't hear me very well, do you?
I can hear you
Oh, we
very
can hear
well,
you.
yes.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah, we hear you.
You
Don't
are a
worry.
little muffled, though, I won't lie.
Muffled.
Yeah, you
Huh.
sound a bit muffled.
Like muffin, but old.
Let me try something. Is this a microphone for my laptop?
Oh, is that what you're using? It sounds different from your normal microphone.
Testing.
No, that sounds like really tinny.
Hello?
That sounds
Hello?
that one sounds better.
That doesn't sound too bad.
That's weird.
It's very weird. Oh, there goes lava.
Here's why it's weird, because I have acquired a new set of headphones, and for some reason, on Discord, the sound only works if I have both the microphone and the audio set to the headphones.
That is very strange.
So is it conflicting then? Do you think?
Must be some new feature.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
you
don't
should
know.
interrogate your headset to find out.
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck Amazon got these headphones.
Which ones are they?
Brazil.
Chance? They better have cat ears on them.
They fucking better.
Neko Zano.
Actually, I'm thinking about ordering some cat ears to attach to the headphones.
You see,
Do it.
I would love that. You should do that. I think that'd be amazing.
I
I actually-
already.
No,
I have
directly
an old-
asking
Xano's
how the
secretly a
car
Neko.
is. This is
I
how
have
the
an
car
old-
is going.
I have one of those old pair of Brookstore DJ headphones that have the cat ear stereo ears in them. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
find a picture of those. They
Cat
just
ears?
broke a couple days ago, and I'm incredibly upset.
Despondent.
I'm like depressed.
More espresso, less depresso.
This is actually the exact pair that I have. I
Oh,
absolutely
wow.
love these. But like I said, those ones broke, so my tablet no longer has headphones for me to use. So I have to go order new ones. Though they don't make these ones anymore, so I have to find an alternative. And I probably wouldn't get a one-to-one version of it anyway, because the part that broke is such a flimsy part, just by design.
So
I don't know why they did it that way.
How much do you know about 3D printing?
Not a lot, other than it's magic.
3D
Oh,
printing
magic. I like magic.
might be the solution here.
Well, the problem is it's one of the swivels, so I would have to
Did somebody
find
say
a way
swivel? Did somebody say swivel?
Swivel.
Swivel here?
There's actually, I had a similar breakage occur on some of my old Turtle Beach headphones, and there's a 3D printed part that you can print to fix that.
Is there?
Yes, so I'm assuming it's like the little, like, knob thing that it swivels on that broke, like, lengthwise.
It broke inside the thing, so yes,
Okay.
the lengthwise part of the nubbin broke.
So you would design a replacement part, fully 3D print it, then disassemble those, replace it, and then put it back together. You might have to
That's-
desolder the wires from one end and then resolder them. Is the problem? So it's
I was
somewhat
about to say,
involved.
I don't think that I can disassemble this specific part. I think they're press fit together. I don't think I can actually unscrew them, unlike the upper part.
So that's a shame.
I mean, I still have them. I haven't thrown them out yet. I just put them back in the case they came in. I'm probably not going to throw them out until I can figure out if I can fix them or not. But in the meantime, I have to go and get a replacement. Which is probably going to be by... I think how you pronounce their brand is Yowoo.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, woo? A woo? Oh no, we're gonna start a woo party in here.
But they have a
God,
much beefier
what?
ear segment for their headphones,
Wait, what
and this
party?
is what those look like.
Shh, don't worry about it.
Mind if I ask what happened while I was away during these days?
Nothing.
Chaos, fiends, all kinds of things.
Should I be afraid of asking?
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
Yes.
should be afraid of
Absolutely
asking.
so. Absolutely so.
So yeah, I had to stay away for a few weeks because of work to shit go to hell. Is that it?
Yes. Without the Bevel Lord to keep everyone in line and perfectly beveled as they should be.
That was the only thing
Everything
holding
went
this
crazy.
entire operation together. That was it. That's all we had.
I can also believe that Madrak keeps winning the tournaments, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he has. We're actually modeling his tournament card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
He keeps winning. We're trying to be mad, but he's just too good.
He's too good. He's too good for us to be mad.
We celebrate. We celebrate progress here. We don't discourage it.
Yeah. Like last time I commented, you guys threatened me to kick me from the group.
Yes, and we will do so again. Don't
Funny.
worry.
Yeah.
if you felt left out of being kicked out, we can kick you out
Don't worry.
for realsies.
Yes, indeed.
It's gonna happen again.
It's like, Moss, you know I have my addiction with Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yes, you do have an addiction to Yu-Gi-Oh. I do know about that.
Wanna see a card that I acquired during these days?
Yes. You might have to tell it to me because my Discord doesn't like playing video streams.
Something tells me we
I'm
should
not-
get ready for
I'm not
something
big-
spicy.
I am not streaming my screen.
Oh, are you doing a webcam?
Yes.
Let
You
me
can see
let
the
me see
webcam.
if that works. Hey, it does. I can see you. Oh no! It's Pot of Greed! I still have that stupid skit stuck in my head. And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards!
That never gets old.
It never does. Oh, did my game crash?
Uh-oh.
Game,
I'm pretty
please.
sure it is.
The crashing of games has commenced.
Oh!
32-bit
yes.
operating! 32-bit! Blame it! Blame it! Blame the 32-bit!
32-bit OS, everybody. 32-bit OS.
Actually, it's a 32-bit runtime application. The OS is going to be Windows 10. And that is 64-bit.
That is why I did. That's why I
Unless-
corrected myself and didn't say OS.
Wait. How do we know? How do we know that DK isn't running Windows 11?
That would also be 64-bit.
Are you running a Windows 11 DK? What
No,
heresy is this?
No, do you want to see my? Do you want to see my screen? Hold on.
If you're running Windows 11, we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here, let me.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. Yeah.
ChatGPT.
I'm running Windows 10 right now. If you'll see here, I'm
okay.
Hold
running
it.
Windows 10.
Okay, you're safe for now.
Okay, log in.
Wait, is it true, Omega? Did you bevel the rear wing?
No, I did not.
Did you
Oh.
bevel the rear wing? Chat
I
saying you
did
did.
not. I did not.
We did.
It's not chat.
did.
It's Madrek. It's just Madrek.
The Bevel Lord is saying you did, and I trust the Bevel Lord.
He lies. Do not believe his lies.
Say, Moss, don't you think the Bevel Lord should... Wait, I forgot to...
No.
Guys, bad news. I forgot how to speak English.
Oh no! The Bevel Lord will now only speak to us in Portuguese henceforth.
My name is the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some reason they speak Vietnamese.
Saw a version of that meme where it was the lore. Hold on, I just realized that was on this server. That was on the. It was on my server. That's where I saw that. Somebody posted
I love
that.
the trees are speaking X language memes. That's like my kryptonite.
But of course.
The trees
Insert
are speaking English.
Insert when X object is speaking X language. Those memes are those are my kryptonite, and I will almost always laugh at those.
Yeah.
What was the words?
What does ChatGPT have to say about the Bevel Lord?
For some reason, ChatGPT is not working.
Oh no, no! You beveled him. He stood too close in your presence.
asked it to provide an opinion, and it's just like, I'd rather not.
Oh, like every high schooler for their projects, their writing projects.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! PK's dying.
Don't mind me just suffering in the editor after my game crashed.
Oh no! He has to rebubble the nacho cheese.
No, I have to reanimate the whole thing because there's no
Guys.
animator set to it.
Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. As the Bevel Lord, I think Opus should grant me the position of mod.
I knew it. Before he even said anything.
What if
Every
we
time
give
he
him
says,
his
hear me
own-
out, it's the same thing.
No, what if we give him his own special position? The Bevel Lord. It's better than mod. He has more privileges than a normal mod. He is the Bevel Lord.
But only in one channel.
It's got
One
just,
channel?
it's just
The
a
Bevel
single
Lord's
button.
domain. I have dubbed it so. We will make the Bevel Lord's domain available to all and run by Xano.
Just give Xano his own fiefdom within the server.
That would work. That would work. Would the Bevel Lord would the Bevel Lord accept said terms?
I don't know. This kind of seems like appeasement here.
Look, if we don't appease the Bevel Lord, our existence comes to an end. Have you seen what happens when you are beveled into atoms?
The atoms. I don't like that.
You want to be beveled into atoms?
Be right back.
No, I think
I'll
I'd
be right
rather
back.
be
Oh no.
beveled into the eaves. Ahem.
He's getting something. He's gonna threaten you, Omega. He's gonna get
Oh
the
boy, here
broken
we go.
Wii gun.
No, I thought he was going to get the NES Zapper.
I didn't think he had a zapper.
Some folks are born made to raise a flag.
Ooh, that red, white, and blue.
And when the man
Okay, folks.
hail to the chief.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. You guys returned. What has he brought?
Where
What
is it?
chaos has he
Where
brought
is it?
upon
Where
us?
is- Where is it? Ah, found it. I found it.
And what he was looking for.
Up. Okay, so say, Hopus, would you like to reconsider your decision?
Has he got like an Uno reverse card or something?
No, he's got a knife.
Oh.
No.
I mean,
wait,
that's as
sorry,
good as an
not this.
Uno reverse card.
Would you like to reconsider?
I can't see you, so
He's
all
got
I
a
hear.
CV antenna.
What?
This is actually a magnet.
Oh, it's a magnet. I thought it was a CV
magnet.
antenna.
It does look like one.
It very much does indeed.
Wait, if I-
I'll consider considering. I'll consider reconsidering.
You know, it's times like these where I just really question my choice of.
Go on.
How will it look?
Like a robot.
Beep, boop, bop, motherfuckers.
This is the fake Xano. He's fake.
So
Mr. Onax.
where is my so-called devil domain in the server?
I believe I called it a fiefdom.
The bevel
Wait,
fiefdom.
what?
Chris is right. My game did get Thanos.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it.
Omega, quickly, add the bevel fiefdom as a channel.
Before Axel or Newt finds out.
I can't,
They're
I can't
watching.
do it myself, otherwise
Listen,
I would do it.
Axel's-
I'm only an employee.
Axel's already watching. Oh man, I got bit by a mosquito. I was like, wow, my hand is itchy, and then I saw a little welt, and I was just like, God, it's that time of year again.
Say, Hopus, you know that mosquito? It's just the beginning.
Don't say that.
Xano controls the wildlife.
Do you see that antenna he has? He's
say
controlling the mosquitoes in
that.
your local region.
See? Moss knows it. Oh, say Moss.
No,
You might
no.
Moss, what's
Your
up?
free trial of mosquito warranty has expired.
No, listen, Moss. You need to be
Yes.
careful with that mouse behind you.
Mouse behind me? Or am
Yes.
I behind them?
He's chewing
Got
through my
him.
walls, everybody. He's chewing through my walls, everybody.
Through the walls. He's in the walls. He's in the
like that
goddamn
goddamn
walls.
walls.
I'm like that one SCP who, once you see their face, will just chase you to the ends of the earth. I have been
Shy one.
I have been tasked with getting to you to chew on your router. So I will chew through every material known on Earth to get to you, including walls. There's just gonna be a giant mouse hole that stretches from one half of the continent to the other.
Every material, he
He's in the
says,
wall.
including walls. My walls
He's in the wall.
are indeed made of wall.
He's in the goddamn walls.
I'm like a xenomorph too from Aliens.
More like a xenomorph, am I right?
Oh no.
Oh
It has
boy.
been dubbed. I am the xenomorph.
Oh boy.
Freaking got
Imagine
him.
that chest burster scene, but instead of the alien face, it's just Thanos' face on the alien.
He's just like, hey, what's up, guys? That guy got beveled, holy shit! And they all scattered.
Oh, he's been beveled. Somebody's got to make that a meme.
You guys want my face for the meme?
Yes, we're gonna put your face on that, and then it's just gonna be photos of everybody else in the call as the crewmates in that scene.
We're all like horrified.
So, here's my face.
There's the face. Yeah, that'd be the face to have. Oh boy.
Got it? Do I need to make it again so you can get it?
You'll probably need to make it a screenshot, but I don't have any photo editing software to actually make that an actual meme, or video editing software, because it would have to be. I guess I could just take the image and plaster your face on it. That would be the simplest way of doing it.
Guys, I don't have time for
So,
this.
do I have to make the face again so you can screenshot it?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, merda.
Yes. Indeed.
Whoa.
All right, I got it. I got it.
That's a weird effect. Whoa.
Give me a moment. I will get on this.
I want to see the outcome before you make them in public.
I'm gonna try to be quick about it.
I'm starting to lose my patience, Moss.
No.
I was
Oh
gonna
no.
bevel you,
It's
bro.
only been 3 seconds.
You're a terrible doctor if you're losing your patience.
That is,
Exactly.
yeah. I don't think you should be practicing medicine, frankly.
Yeah.
The healing is much more rewarding than the hurting.
The
All right.
healing is much more rewarding.
Have you
Preposterous. The hurt
you
is
guys-
where we help the patients.
Have you guys
You
ever
don't sound like a
wondered
very good doctor.
how the TF2 medic lost his license?
Yeah, he ripped out a guy's spine.
Anyways, that's the first time I lost my medical license.
Pines, I swear to God!
He has left us with the words to remember. Eat your beans.
The beans of chaos.
I will actually
Pines,
unironically eat my
Pines.
beans. I swear to God.
Pines, I swear to God, stop sending me Discord notifications.
No,
I
he's just sending
legit
his
I
Some
legit
you.
think somebody's trying to contact me or something, but it's just you. I swear to God, Pines.
Witch god.
The Chaos Gods, me and Pines.
Where is it? Swear to me!
I thought that was the chaos god.
No, you were a beta Chaos God. We are the Supreme Chaos Gods.
Did you just call Zeno a fucking beta? Holy shit.
Bitch, you wanna be beveled?
Lamau!
So I still see no channel for me to dominate. What is this?
Better get on that.
Should we do it?
Yes,
Yeah, you should do
absolutely.
it.
All right. This is the last time I'm letting you guys peer pressure me into making decisions.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Nice.
I have to look up the correct way to spell fiefdom.
I can't find a good image to use for this. Because what I really want to do is use the GIF, but I can't actually edit that. So
You can't make a GIF.
no, I don't have a way of doing that and making it look good.
I think you can make GIFs in Photoshop.
I don't have Photoshop.
Keep guy once got me a cracked version of Photoshop that I used. I don't know if I still have that.
We don't want to be thieves or pirates out here.
When it's Adobe, it is acceptable.
Bitch,
Of course,
companies are. Bitch, we have all the rights to pirate shit. Companies already steal from us. And scam us. Why can't we steal back?
I don't know. Because we're not allowed
Hear
to.
me out.
Extracting
Hear me out.
surplus value.
Hear me out. No, guys, hear me out. Companies, especially gaming companies, steal our money with their scheme, making us buying shit stuff from them. One good example is EA. Y'all know EA, right?
Yes, EA.
It is done.
Yes.
Xanos fiefdom is under general.
So,
Oh!
companies with those tactics, those schemes to steal our money, why don't we steal back?
Because we're not allowed to. Only the companies are allowed to steal.
You know, there's an anarchy, right? Anarchy, how do I say it?
Analogy?
Hierarchy? No. Fuck, this is hard to say. Hierarchy.
Oh, a hierarchy.
So yes. There's us. There's the people on top of us. Then there are the people on top of the people on top of us, and so on, right?
Yes.
But the bigger the level in the hierarchy, the less people there are in that level, you know?
Oh, so like a pyramid scheme?
Exactly, which means that we are much more. We are a lot of people against a tiny group of people. Get it?
I believe so. I believe where you're getting at.
So we have the number advantage.
We do have a numbers advantage, but just because we have a numbers advantage doesn't mean that we have the say. I mean, we just have to look at 18th century France for this.
What?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? They won that. They beheaded a lot of wealthy people.
Well, before that is what I'm saying. Before that, the wealthy, basically the 2% of the population, ran everything in France.
Yeah.
If you include the religious, it'd probably be and landowners would probably be about 5% of the population.
They
Population
really
in
got
France.
theirs, though.
Yeah, they did. That 5% turned into a 0% very quick.
Well,
This is why
0% in France.
This is why you don't trust the church people.
Always trust the church. Definitely nothing would go wrong.
It's the Catholic Church. Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
Is this... Are you quoting something?
Yes, I'm quoting something.
Yes, he's quoting. He's definitely quoting.
Hold on. Let me grab it.
Is this... I have a hunch this is Helsing Abridged, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, another good example, boss. Another good example is like streaming services, which are indeed a scheme to steal our money.
Yes, they are.
And one particular streaming service that caught my attention is Disney Plus.
Oh, Disney Plus. Oh no.
Yes.
But yes, Omega, it is Helsing, Bridge.
Freaking knew it.
A lot of stuff is behind the monthly paywall, which is very annoying. And Disney already pulled the stunt of releasing a new movie only on their platform. You know, Luca?
I believe so.
It's one of the Pixar. It's a Pixar movie. Luca is a Pixar movie, but that movie was never released on cinemas.
Really? Well, I guess that would make sense.
Really?
If you have a streaming service, you want to have exclusive content for, people to actually buy into.
I mean, but pulling that stunt, it's killing cinema, you know? And
It-
cinema.
Cinema's
I mean-
a dying industry.
I love cinema, though.
Kino.
Like there's still some heroes out there. Like Top Gun Maverick is like one of the still like peak cinema so far.
I loved that. It was so good.
Like Top Gun Maverick had no right to be as good as it was, and yet it was.
Well, guess what? They respected the source material.
And they improved on the story in a way that makes sense.
Yes, but
They did.
the idea of the cinema is to watch the movie on a big screen with a good quality sound and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the idea?
And to be a
So-
social event, yeah.
Exactly. So why killing cinema with a greedy scheme like streaming services? Get it?
I've heard
So what
better
you're saying
arguments.
is down with the money holders. Murder the streaming service. Kill them all. Let them eat popcorn.
Lamau.
Exactly.
Bruh.
Like a meat popcorn.
Lamau or Le Mouse.
Le mouse.
Le mouse.
That is me.
Le Mouse.
Le mouse.
Le Mouse.
Limus.
Okay, that looks about right, yeah?
What
Except for it
exactly
doesn't.
are you modeling?
The Mercedes W13.
Did my track ask you to model that?
Yes.
It's his prize.
Oh.
He won it fair and square.
Oh, okay. Can you just put my face on the texture just to mess with him?
Oh, we're probably gonna put a lot of memes under the texture. I'm probably gonna put the Fogger sex emote under the tail wing.
I wanna
As a
have
matter
my-
of fact, I don't think we're doing the textures for this. We're just doing the mesh and then passing it on to Crazy Gamer.
No. Hear me out. I want to have my smiley face in the front of the car.
No, we make Xano the driver.
I wanted to have the emote they always use as the driver. And that way when you peek inside the helmet, you can just see it.
I think that looks right.
Also, Xano, you are yet to address your fiefdom.
My what?
Your fiefdom.
Yeah,
We
It
gave you a
exists.
in the
fiefdom.
middle.
You didn't even.
Oh. Where is it? Where is the channel?
It's under Gen Chat.
Give the man a fiefdom, and this is what he does. Doesn't even address him.
I know, you're so ungrateful.
Address
My
your loyal
liege.
subjects.
Address your
loyal subjects.
subjects.
He's so giggly. He's like schoolgirl.
He's happy.
Oh yeah,
Happy
Xano.
Xano noises.
Wait.
I regret this
why
already.
why am I the only one here?
You're not.
I'm
I-
here. Where's my
Wait. I can control this, right? Yes. I can control this. Okay, let's go. Let's bring everyone to the party.
What do you mean my message couldn't be delivered, Clyde? The Clyde's not letting me bow.
Well, I'll let you manage that now. So that is.
He sounds so giddy.
Everybody gets a join. Let's go. Done. Yes. Wait, is there a limit?
I don't believe so.
Is there like a limit of rules that I can add to this?
I don't believe so. It's as many roles as are on the server.
What? Okay, so let me try something. Which everyone doesn't work in the list. What the heck? All right. So let's. What are the most common rules that can be here?
All right. Well, that's where I'm going to call the stream for now. We've got the back set up.
Yes.
Nice.
For the most part.
I still want to see my face in the front of the car.
We'll get there, maybe. Streams are next week, so... Oh, tournament. Streams are every week.
Yep.
But tournament is next week.
We will begin the tournament rostering of the roster and such. Right after the stream ends.
All right. See everybody later.
See ya.
Bye.
Beat is in.
Bye.
I'll
See you
be
for the
sure.
tournament next week, everybody.